O Nanak, with Guru's guidance, the Gurmukhs are decorated with Lord's Shabad night and day. They sing the glorious praises of the Lord. God Himself does and causes others to do. He Himself embellishes us with word of His Shabad. He Himself is the true Guru and He Himself is the Shabad. In each and every age, He loves His devotees. In age after age, He loves His devotees. The Lord Himself decorates them and He Himself enjoins them to worship Him with devotion. He Himself is all-knowing and He Himself is all-seeing. He inspires us to serve Him. He Himself is the giver of merits and destroyer of demerits. He causes His name to dwell within our hearts. Nanak is forever a sacrifice unto the true Lord, who Himself is the doer, the cause of causes. Gauri third Guru, serve the Guru, O my dear soul, meditate on the Lord's name. Do not leave me, O my dear soul. You shall find the Lord while sitting within the home of your own being. By focusing your mind constantly upon the Lord with true faith, you shall attain Him while sitting in your home. Serving the Guru brings great peace. They alone do it, whom the Lord inspires and causes them to do so. He sows the name sprouts within him, and name abides within the mind. O Nanak, glorious greatness rests in the true name. It is obtained by perfect destiny. The name of the Lord is so sweet, O my dear, taste it, and focus your consciousness on it. Taste the sublime essence of the Lord with your tongue, my dear, and renounce the pleasure of other taste. You shall obtain the everlasting essence of the Lord. When it pleases the Lord, your tongue shall be adorned with the word of His Shabad. Meditating on the name of the Lord, lasting peace is obtained. So remain lovingly focused on the Naam. From the Naam we originate, and into the Naam we merge and shall pass. Through the Naam we are absorbed in the truth. O Nanak, the Naam is obtained through the Guru's teachings. He Himself attaches us to it. Working for someone else, O my darling, is like forsaking the bride and going to foreign lands. In duality, no one has ever found peace. O my dear, you covet for sin and greed, deluded by poison of doubt. How can anyone find peace? Working for strangers is very painful. Doing so, one sells himself and loses his faith in the dharma of righteous. Bound by worldly valuables of Maya, the mind is not stable. Each and every moment it suffers in pain. O Nanak, the pain of Maya is taken away by focusing one's mind on the Guru's word. The self-willed manmukhs are foolish and ignorant. O my dear, they do not enshrine the Shabad within their minds. Owing to Maya's delusion, they have gone blind. O my dear, how can they find the way to Lord? How can they find the way without the will of the true Guru? The manmukhs foolishly display themselves. The Lord's servants are forever comfortable. They focus their mind on the Guru's feet. Those unto whom the Lord shows His mercy sing His glorious praises forever. O Nanak, the Naam jewel, the name of the Lord, is only gain in this world. The Lord Himself imparts this understanding to the Gurmukh. Rag Gauri, Chand Mahalla Panjwa, the universal creator of all is the one and only God. By the grace of the true Guru, He is realized. My mind has become sad and depressed. How can I see the beneficent God, the great giver? My friend and companion is the dear omnipresent. The one Lord, the architect of destiny, is the master of the goddess of wealth. How can I in my sadness meet you? My hands are at your service, my head is at your feet, and in my humble mind is the hope and yearning to have the blessed vision of your darshan. With each and every breath, I think of you day and night. I forget not you, even for an instant, even for a moment. O Nanak, I am thirsty like the pied cuckoo rainbird. How shall I meet the bounteous Lord? I offer this one prayer. Listen, O my beloved husband Lord. My mind and body are enticed. Beholding your wondrous play, I am fascinated. But how can I, your sad bride, have patience? My Lord, meritorious, merciful, and eternally young, is brimful with all noble virtues of excellences. The fault lies not with my husband, Lord, the giver of peace. By my own sins I am separated from him. Praise Nanak, be merciful to me and return me home, O my beloved husband, Lord. I surrender my mind, I surrender my entire body, and surrender all my lands. I offer my head to that dear friend who brings me the message of my Lord. To the Guru of the most exalted status, I have dedicated my head, and he has shown that Lord is just with me. Hearing this, in an instant all my distress is gone, and I have obtained all that my mind desired. Day and night the bride now makes merry, and all her anxieties are ended. Nanak states in prayer, I have met the husband Lord of my longings. Within my mind is joy, and congratulations are pouring in. My darling beloved has come home, and all my thirst is quenched. I have met my sweet master, the world cherisher, and my mates sing songs of joy. All my friends, kith and kin, are in bliss, and all traces of my enemies are gone. The unbeaten, unique, celestial melody resounds in my home, and for me and my beloved a bed has been prepared and spread. Praise Nanak, I am in heavenly bliss. I have obtained the Lord, the giver of peace, as my husband. Gauri, fifth Guru. O Mohan, your temple is lofty, and unsurpassed are your palaces. O Mohan, enticer, beauteous are your gates. They are the worship houses of your devotees. Incomparable and endless are your temples, where your glorious praises in Kirtan are sung forever, where your devotees and holy gather together and meditate on you. Be kind and compassionate, O merciful Lord, be merciful to the humble. Praise Nanak, I thirst for your blessed sight of your darshan. Receiving your darshan, I am totally at peace. O Mohan, the divine ravisher, beyond praise are your words of speech, and unique are your ways. O Mohan, the divine ravisher, you believe in the one. All else is dust to you. You adore the one incomparable Lord, who through his omnipotence is giving support to entire universe. By Guru's word, you have captured the heart of the Creator, the primal being. My Lord, you yourself move, and you yourself stand still. You yourself support the whole of your creation. Praise Nanak, preserve my honor, dear Lord. All your slaves seek your shelter. O Mohan, the enchanter, the true congregation of the holy, meditates on you. They meditate on the blessed vision of your darshan. O Mohan, the fascinator, the messenger of death, does not even approach those who meditate on you single-mindedly. He who worships and adores you in thought, word, and deeds obtains all fruits and rewards. Those who are foolish and stupid and filthy with urine and manure become enlightened on seeing the blessed vision of your darshan. Praise Nanak, your kingdom is eternal, O my omnipresent Lord God. O Mohan, divine ravisher, you have blossomed forth with the flower of your family. O Mohan, divine ravisher, your children, friends, siblings, and relatives have all been saved. You save those who give up their egotistical pride upon gaining the blessed vision of your darshan. The messenger of death does not even approach those who call you blessed. Your virtues are unlimited, they cannot be described. O true Guru, primal being, destroyer of demons, pray Nanak, yours is that anchor holding on to which the whole world is saved. Gauri, fifth Guru, Salok, countless sinners have been purified. I am a sacrifice over and over again unto you. O Nanak, meditation on the Lord's name is the fire by which sins burn away like a straw. Chant, meditate, O my mind, on the Lord God, the Lord of universe, the Lord and the Master of wealth. Meditate, O my mind, on Lord, the destroyer of ego and the giver of salvation, who cuts away the noose of agonizing death. Meditate lovingly on the lotus feet of the Lord, the destroyer of distress, the protector of the poor, the Lord of excellences. Death's treacherous track and the terrifying ocean of fire are crossed even by moments' meditation on the Lord God. Meditate day and night on the Lord, the destroyer of desire and purifier of sinner. Praise Nanak, O Lord, be merciful unto me, O cherisher of the universe, O Lord of bountiful wealth. O my mind, remember the Lord in meditation. He is the destroyer of pain, the eradicator of fear, the sovereign Lord King. He is the greatest lover, the merciful master, the enchanter of mind, the support of his devotee. This is his very nature. The perfect Lord is a lover of his devotees. He fulfills the desires of mind. He lifts us up out of the deep, dark pit. Enshrine his name within your mind. The gods, the siddhas, the angels and heavenly singers, the silent sages and the devotees sing your countless glorious praises. Praise Nanak, be merciful unto me, O Supreme Lord God, my King. O my mind, be conscious of the Supreme Lord God, the transcendent Lord who wields all power. He is all powerful and embodiment of the compassion. He is the master of each and every heart, the support of the breath of life, the infinite, inaccessible, and unfathomable one is the giver of the breath of the life of mind, body, soul. The all powerful Lord is our shelter, the mind enticer who banishes all sorrows. All illnesses, sufferings, pains, and wickedness are dispelled by chanting his name, who is the killer of the demon of sins. Praise Nanak, O all powerful Lord, bestow your mercy on me. You are the wielder of all power. O my mind, sing the glorious praises of the imperishable, eternal, merciful Master, the highest of I. The one Lord is the sustainer of the universe, the great giver. He is the cherisher of all. The cherisher Lord is merciful and wise. He is compassionate to all. The pains of death, greed, and emotional attachment vanish when God comes to dwell in the soul. With whom the Lord is thoroughly pleased, his service becomes fruitful and his toil completes. Praise Nanak, my desires are fulfilled by meditating on the Lord, the one merciful to the humble.